But Her Majesty's Customs work is not without its share of challenges, according to Deputy Commissioner responsible for enforcement, Dean Foy. Chief among the challenges is the lack of adequate human resources to protect this territory's borders. Deputy Commissioner Foy made these remarks during a recent interview with JTV News.
We have a number of challenges. A lot of times you find that we have human resources is one of our greatest challenges, having sufficient manpower to adequately patrol the territory waters or borders, equipment as well. But all in all, we're still trying to do as much as we can with as little as we have. I would say that they're always working very hard, patrolling, whether it be covert surveillance or overt surveillance, always doing their very best to ensure that they capture the bad guys on a regular basis.
Meanwhile, Deputy Commissioner at HM Customs Leslie Letsom told JTV News that performing the threefold functions of being this territory's ambassadors, protecting its borders, and collecting revenue also presents a very challenging environment for customs officers.
We are law enforcement officers, we are revenue collectors, and also we are ambassadors at the forefront, trying to make sure that the people that come to this country get a welcome at the airport. And it's not easy to do all those three tasks in tandem, because it's difficult. People you want to welcome them, you want to collect the money at the same time, and then while welcoming them, you're telling them that you're enforcing the laws. You have to make sure that these illicit drugs and so are not reaching our shore. So it is a task for us, but we do it diligently. We work hard. We train the officers to be very professional at the port of entry, the various port of entries, and we have been doing a pretty good job in doing that.
Customs officers are continuously improving the quality of service they provide at this territory's ports of entry through ongoing training with assistance from the BVI Tours Board.
We have stepped up the game in trying to make sure that there's a lot of training. We have had some rigorous training through the Tours Board, and we have now on the board Miss Hamilton, who is constantly checking the various stations along with the seniors to make sure that the guys are up to speed with that professionalism, that part of it. And that's ongoing.
HM Customs held a week of activities which kicked off with a church service at the Church of God of Prophecy, Huntamscott, Tortola on January 26. Presentations and canine demonstrations were held during the week from Monday, January 27th to Friday, January 31st at various schools in the territory. Customs officers also participated in a pool and a domino tournament at the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force's canteen. The week's activities concluded with an open house on Friday, January 31st at HM Customs headquarters in Road Town and basketball games at the Boggers Bay Basketball Court.